Hello, my name is Spencer Korb. I am currently a senior at Rowan University studying accounting. This is my final project for my esports class. The game I have selected to show for this project is called Valorant. Valorant is a game developed and created by Riot Games, the company who also creates the esport League of Legends. And Valorant has been out for around 6 years now. I personally have put around 4,000 hours into this game learning it, and have reached around the top 3 to 4% of the player pool as far as a rank goes. I have also won multiple premier tournaments, which is the sanctioned tournament ran by Riot Games for this game, and I won that by playing with a set group of people each week. We would earn points, and through those points we would then qualify for playoffs and play through a tournament bracket in which I have won that twice. So I feel like I know this game very well, and I'm excited to explain it to you today. Valorant, at its core, is a very simple game. There are three main aspects that you need to learn in order to be able to play this game at a high level. The first is the overall game sense and strategy behind the game. And that basically comes from the way that the game is set up, the objectives for each team. There are two teams of 5. One team is the attacking team, and on this specific map, Ascent, the attacking team spawns on this side, and this orange triangle right here represents the spike. The attacking team's goal is to take and hold map space on their way to the spike sites, as so. You can see in the top left corner of your screen on my mini map here the letter B, and then a yellow area underneath that letter B, and that is the spike site. That is where the attacking team can plant the spike, and where the defending team can defuse the spike. This is the example of the other spike site for this map on A. The defending team is trying to stop the attacking team from planting the spike, and if they do plant the spike, they have about 40 seconds to defuse the spike before it explodes, then the attacking team wins the round. Rounds can be won in a couple different ways. One, the attacking team can eliminate all of the players on the defending team before the spike is planted, and that will result in an attacking team win. The defending team can eliminate all of the players on the attacking team before the spike is planted, and that will also result in a defending team win. The attacking team can then plant the spike and eliminate all of the defending team players. That would result in a round win for the attacking team. The attacking team can also plant the spike and let the spike explode without killing all of the opposing players, and that would also result in a round win for the attackers. The defenders can, as I said, eliminate all of the attacking players before the spike is planted. They can also eliminate all of the players and defuse the spike to win the round, or not eliminate all of the players but still defuse the spike in order to win the round. So there are 6 total ways that rounds can be won for either team. And that is the first main concept as far as overall general strategy. One team is trying to plant the spike, the other is trying to defend. The way that this is done is via the other 2 main avenues of this game. The first being gunplay. In Valorant, each team at the start of a round can open their buy menu. Now, at the start of each game, you will be given 800 credits for the first round of the game. This is what's known as the pistol round. At this time, you can only purchase guns from this section here, and possibly a little bit of shield. And then the pistol round, depending on who wins and loses, dictates how much money each team gets for the rest of that round, the next round. And so if you are able to win 3 or 4 rounds in a row, your economy, or the amount of money you have, is going to be much higher than the other teams. And so that is another way to snowball round wins and get better guns. As far as the main weapons for this game, you have the Vandal and the Phantom. These are the 2 main rifles that most players use. The Vandal deals 150 damage, which is the most amount of health that any player can have. Deals 150 damage to the head and 40 damage per body shot. The Phantom will deal 150 to the head under 15 meters, or 140 to the damage to the head over 15 meters, which might sound initially like it is worse than the Vandal. However, the Phantom has 30 bullets and has a suppressor, which means that it has no bullet tracers, and it's hard to be spammed through smokes with the Phantom. So it just solves a different problem. As you can see, there are a lot of guns in this game. We have shotguns, we have SMGs, we have sniper rifles, and all sorts of things. A lot of these guns are situational and are used in concordance with trying to spend a round saving some money in order to be able to buy rifles in the following round. Not only do you have to worry about being able to buy guns with your team in the same rounds and managing your economy specifically, but you also need to be able to have clean gunfight hygiene. In Valorant, if you are moving while you are shooting, you are incredibly inaccurate. However, if you are not moving when you're shooting, you're incredibly accurate. However, standing still makes you a very easy target, and so you have to be able to move fluidly while stopping to shoot intermittently, like so. This is called counter-strafing. It makes me a harder target to hit for my opponent while still allowing me to keep active burst firing and tapping motions here on the wall, as you can see. The final part of Valorant that is really important to take into context is the abilities. There are a whole slew of agents in this game that have different abilities, and they all work together in different ways in order to do different things. The agent I'm currently playing is known as a duelist. Her name is Jet. Jet is a specialist at making space and getting into tight areas. Her ability, this dash here, E, allows an attacker, for example, to do something like this. Whereas if I'm coming up and I'm clearing this area, I'm seeing no one, I'm going to throw a smoke here and dash to this point. Now at this point, if anyone is in this area or this area, their attention has been drawn to me and gives my teammates the ability to come out and support me through here. That is the role of a duelist. Next, we have
30 seconds left.
Controllers.
Let's ruin their day. They're rusty. Got the spike.
Controllers' main job is to smoke angles and prevent information from the other team. For example,
Launching smoke.
now this sightline is blocked off. Now, I know Jet has a smoke, but her smoke does not last for very long. Brimstone also has things like a molly. This prevents duelists like Jet from coming out onto sight and things like that. Their job is to control areas as a controller. The third type of agent in this game is known as an initiator.
30.
This initiator's name is KO. And the purpose of an initiator is to gather information and set up the team in order to hopefully take better and more positive fights that the team is more likely to win. The way that KO does that specifically is he has flashes. He also has a molly to control some space. And he has this EMP knife that you can throw. And if anyone is standing in the area, their abilities are turned off. The final type of character in this game is known as a Sentinel.
30 seconds.
Sentinel's job is primarily defensively focused. Sentinels are very good at holding areas. For example, this is Chamber. And Chamber would set up something like this. And Chamber's job is to stand here, wait till he sees someone, fight, and to TP away. So that way he saves his life, and this trip holds his back the entire time, so we don't have to use other resources or people in order to hold this location. Okay, Now that I've got a general overview of the game done, I'm going to hop into some gameplay now and continue to explain some things for you. Hopefully this was helpful. This is the agent selection screen. So, one of the main aspects of this game, as I was just explaining with the agents, is team compositions. As you can only have 5 agents on a team, each team composition is extremely important as they can do specific things on specific maps that other team compositions could not do. So picking a good team composition is extremely important. I have a Reyna here. This Reyna is a duelist who is primarily focused on taking engagements first and getting kills. And then I have a teammate here hovering Vito. My thought process is immediately going, I need a controller on this team. So I would like to alert to my team that I'm willing to play a controller by hovering one of these two. My teammates don't seem to be doing too much. And okay, they filled out. So now we have 2 duelists, which is strong. We have an initiator and a sentinel and a controller. All of the roles in this game are now filled.
All the time in the world.
And I will be playing Clove. Clove is a rather simple agent. Has smokes and a molly or a grenade of some sort that weakens the opponents, and also an ability that allows them to heal themselves. Now loading into the game, I'm immediately taking context of what the opposing team is doing. They also have a Clove as their controller, and a Skye, who is a flash initiator, a Chamber, who is going to hold space for them as a sentinel, and 2 duelists, a Waylay and a
What if we set
Reyna.
up some fake radionite? Imagine their faces when they unload a
what's
bunch
good?
of useless rocks.
Hello team.
Cheeks. Hi guys.
My team is immediately communicating. Communication is an extremely high level thing you need to be able to do in this game. Communicating at a high level.
On both sides.
Oh, sorry, you want me to smoke window?
No, it's just like you can smoke both sides. Just side to side.
I got you.
On B, yeah. I'll hold garage then.
Alrighty. So my teammate has communicated that he would like me to be able to play B so that I can hold both sides. I am now holding
One grass.
into grass.
No peeking!
I'm gonna smoke A for you.
No peeking!
I'm smoking A so that my teammates can back up and hold. I'm also gonna run over here and help.
Missile deployed.
I left B.
Reloading.
What the fuck?
They're running up short,
Countermeasure broken.
so they're running up over here.
Amen.
So I'm.
Can we peek this together? Clove? Clove.
Yep, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. They could be
Did
backing
you hear
up.
it? You hear that?
Multiple
one's
enemies A.
Fuck.
Oh, my fault, bro.
Outside B. It was just one though.
So now I'm looking outside of B, and I'm rotating towards the C site to be able to help my teammate Jet,
Wait, no, not
as the enemy team seems to be trying to take the C site.
Wait, they're going back.
Bro, the place so fucking slow, bro.
Oh, fine.
Drop in a smoke.
I apologize for the language of my teammates. I know that it was supposed to be
I'm leaving you
not
close.
like that, but no worries. I'm holding B.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, I say.
Okay, teammates have indicated that it is now A, so I'm going to run over here to now help.
Help tail.
Brothers, man.
Now I'm on site waiting for the
10
opponents.
seconds left.
Wait, left.
Last player standing.
Wait. My fault.
I don't know, it's okay.
Spike planted. No peeking!
So there I died because our Reyna was allowed to run through the B site, like this, and fight from CT. This is because my Jet pushed through B this way,
One
and then
enemy
walked
remaining.
around long to this way.
Blocking sight.
Now ideally that wouldn't be happening.
Oh, nice try.
Ideally that wouldn't be happening and my teammate would have my CT.
The enemy only looks composed. Their heart's still a different story.
Sorry Jet, I didn't know you were flanking. I would have played in short.
It's all good, bro.
Ideally there, had I had the information that my jet had been flanking, I would have moved up to play in here, as this is a dangerous area. I know that enemies have been in this area and could walk through, knowing that my teammate isn't here. So if I had played up into here, I would have been able to counteract the team taking site. Now, I did not buy this round because my teammate...
Enemy shot.
Safe.
Shoot smoke, shoot smoke, shoot smoke.
I did not buy this round because we lost our
One
pistol.
garage as well.
Our pistol round, and so I have chosen to save. .78 to waylay.
Last player standing.
I had marginally worse guns there and did some decent chip damage, and that's okay. We are now down 2
All
rounds
good,
to
that was like
0.
eco.
Good eco, team.
This should be simple enough. I flushed them out, you finish them.
So now this round I have 4450 in credits here. I do play stretch resolution, so I'm sorry that it's a little wacky to see behind this, but I can now fully buy a rifle. And I'm going to be
Engagement
playing towards A long here
Transfer.
in order to support my team. I'm smoking in the middle of long
No peeking.
in order to possibly prevent them from taking into the space. And I got a kill there. I got one.
Denial active. Grenade
Alright.
is live.
One of Clove's abilities
Yeah,
that makes her
yeah,
special is the ability to smoke from the grave after I die. This is not something that all of the
Watch 'em,
controllers
X5,
to do.
reloading.
And so I like to take early fights on this agent in
We
order
have the
to
open, you can go shoot.
be able to use that ability later in the game. I'm allowed to be more aggressive as a controller. Now, usually if a controller such as Omen or Brimstone died early, with smokes still
Snatch rip.
able to be used, that would be detrimental to the team as they need smokes. But because I can smoke within a
One
certain
enemy
area from the
remaining.
grave, I am able to still be helpful like
Go
this.
for a flank, go for a flank.
Aim in, aim in.
Reyna, go with Teo.
I just placed the smoke right where they are
One side, one side.
in order to block off the multiple sight lines and allow my team more counter play in this 3v1 situation, hopefully allowing us to
30
win our
seconds
first gun
left.
round.
You have a drone?
No, no.
One of the teammates is currently asking Teo if he has the
Spike
drone. They're
planted.
looking
Default, default.
for some information here.
Chill.
Place for short.
In short.
Ran into short. She's jump spotting CT. Good shot. Has ult.
Follow that, follow that.
Good stuff.
Nice.
So what happened just there? Each character in this game has an ultimate ability. After a certain amount of orbs or diamonds here, as you can see under the X button.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm 4 orbs away. As you can see, the 4 of them are blue. Here in the bottom thing where you can see my abilities, you see 4 blue diamonds and 4 unblue diamonds. That is my ultimate ability. With Clove, I can come back to life after I die, and if I get a kill or a damaging assist within 15 seconds, I stay alive. That is the super ultimate ability. Can I get a buy, Jet?
Thank you.
Thank you. Jet bought me a gun because I did not have the financial needs
No peeking.
required.
Nice shot, nice shots. Ooh.
Good stuff, Reyna.
Don't
One's on
I
me,
can
one's on
hold.
me.
I can hold A. I can hold A.
Two on me, two on me. I need smoke.
Smoking. Sorry.
One enemy
So I was a little late on that smoke there for the Jet.
down B.
Outside, outside,
And I'm-
outside.
Flawless.
Good stuff, team.
Nice. Wow, okay, Teo. I see you.
I'm gonna go back to playing B.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long.
So now I'm going back to playing front B. Now, it's important to note that there are different ways to be impactful in this game, especially on different agents. Holding tab right now, you can see that my KDA is currently 1-3-1, which means that I have 1 kill to 3 deaths, which is not ideal.
Someone should hold garage.
I could do that. Not ideal, however, I'm still being...
Smoke C.
Drop in
Sky
a smoke.
flashing.
No peeking.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Okay, this fucking waylay, dude.
Spike planted.
That was done with me.
Don't peek, don't peek. Wait for us, wait for us.
All missiles away. Live munition. Negating.
Last
No
player
charges.
standing. One enemy
My
remaining.
ult is ready.
Now my veto
Watch your
is
F5.
doing a solid job of attempting this retake right now.
No peeking.
Good try.
Try, bro. If you have more bullets there, you win those.
Yeah, bro, no.
That's a good example of something where I can have impact even after I'm dead. As I died there and it didn't end up having impact in that round, however I was able to smoke off the bomb, which cuts off the sight line so that the opposing player can't know whether or not my teammate is sticking the defuse, or which just means staying on it, or that they were pretending to defuse in order to just get the person to push into the smoke. Either way, I have high impact there
You want
while
to play?
dead, which
Let's
is
play.
a big advantage of playing as Clove. Are they A?
A few.
I'm just gonna come smoke and then run back.
Drop in a smoke.
This is how it ends. Enemy spotted. All missiles away.
I'm gonna throw this molly, and I'm swinging out of the smoke to
One's
fight.
on C.
Perfect.
Planning C.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Last one is C.
Wait, what the fuck? Did you just kill the guy, C?
They just plant, or just like,
So now I'm rotating out the team. We've stuck the defuse. Not sure where this guy is. I think he was still over towards A.
This place is nice, but not nice enough
It's
to
a
die in.
good example
Let's
of a
win and
round
get out of here.
where the opposing team could not get over in time to defuse, even though this guy never died. Okay. So now is a point where I want to take some time to talk about this game as an esport. This current game mode that I'm playing is ranked, and ranked is a unique game mode for one particular reason, and that is overtime. If a game is tied at 12 to 12, one team has to win by 2.
Pushing C, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna rotate the smoke.
Don't say.
You must win by 2 rounds in overtime in ranked, which is the same game rules as.
Drop in a smoke.
Sorry, I'm going to pay attention here and try to win this round with my team.
Last player standing.
Gotta look for the ace behind you.
That's a kill.
Good.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
My bad.
no, that's right.
Nice try, dude. Wow, holy read though.
Yeah, I tried.
My
Yeah,
ult is
good read.
ready.
So there my read was to, after I killed that guy, was to run towards A.
Like, look, we just played B again. I'll flick around.
Yeah, I'm gonna op window.
Oh, bet, bro.
So this is an operator. This is my personal favorite gun in the game. It deals 150 damage to the body, which means I do not have to hit a headshot. I just have to hit one body shot. It's very powerful. And right now I'm just waiting for someone to swing.
Back like I never left.
I suck. They're going B. Good kill.
One by one. Drop in a smoke.
Wait, there's one garage, brother.
Enemy spotted C.
They're everywhere.
Still in sight.
I swear I heard one in your spawn.
Anyway, to explain Valorant Esports as a whole,
One enemy remaining.
Ew.
Spike
Spike,
down.
spike.
C.
There.
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
He's not playing, bro.
The
He's not
esport is broken up into three main tiers: tier 1,
That's
tier
just
2,
easy, bro.
tier
Just hold
3.
that angle. Hold that angle. You guys are bomb.
Tier 3 is mostly teams of aspiring pros and young people who are trying to make it into franchising. And franchising is tier
Last
1.
player standing.
Good
Nice.
stuff.
Okay, like next time, don't play isolated angles, bro. Like Reyna can't trade you there.
Yeah, my bad,
This
my
will
bad.
hurt me. It's mine.
They are broken up into tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. And tier 1 esports is there are 3 main masters events throughout the year in different cities, played by the same teams. Those teams acquire points throughout the year, which seed them into the final tournament of the year, which is champions. And I believe there are currently 30 teams in franchising across the world.
Enemy spotted mid. No peeking. Enemy spotted mid.
Spike down mid.
Refreshing.
There I was able to take a solid timing and walk down mid in order to find 2 kills. And then I
Walk by
backed up in
window.
order to provide my life. Now I'm supporting the team by re-entering the fight.
Here. Drop in a smoke.
Live munition.
And I'm going to back up all the way because
One enemy
I think there
remaining.
might be a lurker.
80, let's
And there
hit.
was.
Let's hit 80.
I'm going to go A. Here I'm going A in order to hopefully cut off some of these avenues for the sky to be able to
35.
rotate.
Nice.
Good
shot.
stuff, team. Providing high value for the team through my smokes, but also just being able to take more aggressive fights as a
Yeah, bye.
controller and really abuse the fact that Clove can be so aggressive as a controller, and it's just another agent who you might not necessarily expect to be fighting early. You really expect the Reyna on our team to fight early and the rest of the team to kind of play off of that. Maybe the Jet to fight early.
Someone go play it with Glove.
But just having a third person in the mix of things, as me being Clove, in order to be aggressive and walk down. Good stuff, Jet.
Oh yeah.
Right now I'm going to get extremely aggressive and try to take a flank timing by walking into the opposing team's spawn.
Sorted.
There's one in their spawn.
Trevor's back.
Now I'm going to smoke deep on A and hopefully prevent them
One
from
enemy remaining.
taking that space that is now open by making them nervous that there could be more people behind that smoke. So that's the point of this smoke. My Reyna currently controls this space, and we have 2 people on C, which makes sense because that's where they've shown the most presence thus far. So
Nice.
this
Oh my
pathing was
God.
cut off, this pathing was cut off, and the Vita was holding this side of the map. Really the only avenue for the Sky was to go this way, and maybe catch a timing on the Reyna if the Reyna had pushed too far up. It was really their only opening in that round, which means my team played that pretty well. I'm going to buy another operator now. Or not. If my Jet's going to buy an operator, I will choose not to do that.
Come on then.
I'm instead going to play in a place where it's easier for me to smoke for my team.
Locating targets.
So right now I'm just waiting with my smoke out because the Jet is currently holding this angle with an operator and is now backing up. So now I'll smoke it because I don't want to smoke off the op angle. The op is such a strong weapon when holding just one angle.
I hear them on C side. Well, keep holding B.
Smokes A. They're out.
Dogging A, dogging A, dogging A.
Denial active.
Spike planted.
So right now I'm thinking about telling my team to...
Countermeasure.
I smoke short.
Missiles away.
Right now I'm thinking about telling my team to not rotate as aggressively in the final round of this half.
Last player standing.
Because this team seems to play quite slow and just take the map space that they're given. So that's what I'm going to suggest now in the comms. I don't think we should be rotating so fast. This team is like really
Last
default
round
heavy.
before the switch.
Time to spend like
Yeah,
there's
you're
no
right.
tomorrow.
I think we just stay home and let them hit a site. Try not to be too aggressive.
They didn't take the op, by the way. I think we're good.
Sweet. So this round I'm just going to smoke window and sit here on the B site. I'm actually going to sit more towards the back of the B site because they have a waylay who can get in and out very quickly. And that yields me a higher chance of being able to kill her. Smokes out front B.
Yep, 1C.
No peeking. Got him.
Cutting their vision.
No!
Close on site.
All the way.
So that was just a good example of me not taking that fight very well from a gunfight hygiene perspective.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
Spike
I
down.
fucking flight. It's not both. It's not both.
One enemy remaining.
I didn't necessarily misuse any util or make any poor decision making from a strategic example there. I just missed the opportunity to take a good solid fight with my gunfight hygienics.
Switching sides.
And so that is what it is. I've now switched sides. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 rounds on this side before ending the recording process of this because I don't want it to go on for too long. But I do want to be able to show you what an attack side looks like for a couple of rounds before this is over. So, do you guys want to go C?
Yeah, I'm down.
Let's just like go fast C here.
Yeah. Gamer's probably set up C.
I only have 1 smoke, so I'm just going to smoke off garage.
Trap set.
Want me to flash right away or want me to get up here?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have to.
Let's be entry in.
So now my smoke's ready. I'm going to let my teammates do their thing.
Fucking do it, bro.
Dropping
I'm
smoke.
going in. I'm going in.
Blocking sight.
Following.
Stealing sight.
Denial active. Reloading.
Reloading.
Gamer's out.
There's one in garage.
Spike plant. Missile deployed. Trap trigger. Watcher. Expired.
Think.
Smoke's down.
Holding with you, KO. Nice.
Close head thing. Waylay's over here too.
Garage.
Reloading.
Spotted. C.
No charges.
Two ready.
Refresh. Reloading.
All three.
Reloading.
One
100 on
enemy
Reyna.
remaining.
100 on Reyna.
Reloading.
Right side.
Dying.
So there, my whole team did their job. The duelists all took the space out onto site there. I was able to run in after them and get trades and pick up a couple kills of my own and be impactful in that round. Can we do the same thing?
Yeah. Oh my god, it hit Reyna 10 in the feet.
So in the first half, you'll remember that we lost our pistol round in bonus. So I had only a classic after the second round.
Keep it up.
This time around, we won our pistol round, and so I've been able to purchase a better gun, giving us a better chance of winning this round.
Alright, go.
Smokes
I'm
are down.
dashing in. You got trade me there.
Blocking sight. Cutting their vision.
Negated.
Down you go. Stealing sight.
All missiles away.
Here.
Watcher.
One spawn, left side.
That's 3.
One enemy remaining.
4 and
Get your
the
ace,
dark.
get your ace.
Are they flank?
I don't fucking know, bro. It's like he spawned. Last I saw him, but like, I don't know.
So here I'm working on an ace, which is fun
Found him.
because I mean,
Yo, get him,
I'm
get
coming,
him.
I'm
Get him
coming.
down.
Here.
Hey,
Is ready.
thank you.
Yeah, fucking goat, bro.
Nice.
I'm back. So aces are fun because that means that I was the one to take out all 5 enemy players, and that's a pretty highly impactful round if you ask me. So I will be making this round here the last round, just in order to illustrate the point of what a bonus round is. So this round I didn't die last. My gun is still technically going to be worse than my opponent's, but it's not as bad as the gap between the gun I have now and the classic. So I'm not at as big of a disadvantage, and I don't have to spend any money. Right here, I'm just kind of walking up into B. Maybe we just contact into B here.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, well there's contact. Let's go B.
Reloading.
One dead. We go in now.
Fading targets.
Cutting their vision. Stealing sight. Our spike's down.
spike down.
One flank, guys. One flank brass. He just died.
All missiles away.
Refreshing.
Fuck.
I've got
Still
your
flank.
trail, like I never
One
left.
enemy remaining.
All right, we go A here.
Yeah, go. I'm probably gonna die. I think they're going
Good luck,
garage.
bro. Good luck.
Just both play main so you can trade each other.
So the Reyna just hid from me so that I couldn't get a
Wait, why
kill or
did I-
damaging assist within 15 seconds, so I
I'd say
died.
go play main, both of you.
Oh, he's on B, by the way.
Drop in a smoke.
Trying to place some semblance of a smoke that could be helpful there, but
Stay up top.
my circle area was just a little too far away. So with wrapping this up, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some Valorant for a while and getting a better deep dive into the game and what that looks like. And I hope to explain some better semblance of strategies and some deeper things about the esport and stuff in my paper. So thank you for watching, and I will see you
Hurry
a little
to
bit.
get used